bro.
That's when you smack. That's when you smack the first nigga that say something.
How did
So
we get
Ty,
there though? How did we get there
Ty,
though?
listen, right? In 2005 at this prom,
Hold
bro.
on, hold on. Didn't you say the other day? Like you said the total opposite of this shit. You was like, okay, they gonna say what they say. You ain't never
Yeah,
said
that's what
smack
I'm
no
saying.
nigga.
Yeah,
No, I
yeah.
didn't. I didn't. I didn't. Hold on. I
I
didn't
don't
smack.
remember that. I don't remember that.
What I'm saying is this.
Oh
I didn't
hell
smack
no.
anybody. What I'm saying is a person is so stuck off of you being bold enough to do that.
Uh-huh.
They don't know if you would smack that nigga. So a nigga just sitting back to see what the hell is going on. Is this real?
Are
Can
you
you
real?
can you walk
Look,
us
hold
through
on.
it? Walk us through it again. Start over. Start over.
Hold
Start
on.
over.
Matter of fact, I'm not about to do it. I'm about to call my dude real fast.
Oh my god.
Ty,
Josh, go ahead, fool.
bro. This nigga in 2005, he went to a prom, right? He walked in the room. It was him and his homeboys or whatever.
Hold on. 2005 is crazy.
Hello. Hey, what up, Johnny?
I was 1 year old.
What up? What up?
Uh-oh.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Hey, can y'all hear this,
Yeah,
y'all?
we can hear Johnny.
Yeah, hey, we hear
We
Johnny.
can hear, yeah, we can hear Johnny. Go
All
ahead,
right,
Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
Yes, sir.
I need you to relate to these young brothers that I'm on this pod with. I need you to relate to them what happened the night of the cotillion. The first night.
Yo, camera frozen.
Tell you. Oh man, you frustrated a couple cats. You definitely did. They was feeling saucy for sure. Yeah, Ronson silly stuff came in there, and you got to keep in mind Ronson was always that. He was the dude, back in Cleveland. He was the funny guy. He was the guy girls was after a lot of times. He was kind of just ducking and dodging or whatever. But he got there. This fool walked in like, hey, listen, here's the situation. A lot of y'all niggas want to be me, and a lot of these chicks want to be with me. So, we got any problems with that? Everybody looked up. Now, it's our big brother shoes. So, we like, yeah, y'all got problems with that? And then no one said anything. He was like, all right, well, I want this one, and I want this one. And I don't know if you walked away or stood there. It's like, nigga.
But hold up. So I got a question though. So what I'm saying is, did nobody say nothing because y'all was standing there ready for a nigga to say something to punch him down?
Oh, of course. Never without a hesitation, bro.
Oh my god.
Dogged it.
See, he left that part out. He left that part out.
No.
Yes,
So,
you did.
listen.
Nah, fuck that.
No.
Embarrassing.
What he just said, listen, what he
Left
just
it out.
said. Listen, let's recap. What he was just saying is if someone did say anything.
That's what I'm saying.
You left
But-
it out. That's a key part.
Yeah, we thinking them niggas.
That was our main argument. You was asking
Bro,
somebody's.
No, listen. You walk in that bitch. Usually,
Oh
the
my
women
god.
they already going for you already, but you know them niggas in there couldn't fuck with you or your homeboys. So you wanted them to say
No,
something.
it was just Jonathan.
Allegedly.
The other dudes I didn't know. I didn't know them.
Hey,
but
Ty,
they're
we
backing
ain't doing
you.
that, Ty. Take that red off, Ty. We ain't doing that.
With a dog.
It is not that.
Oh, that's crazy.
Wow.
This is a real fucking story.
So the truth coming out. So you
This really happened, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
I knew that was true. I knew that part.
I
was
mean,
true.
I believe it happened.
Ask him, do you think somebody can do that nowadays in our generation?
Ask him. Hey,
It
his
really
camera
depends on where
frozen.
you at, but I don't know, bro. That'd be rough. I think with the right level of confidence, I mean, if people want to be like you, it's a lot harder for them to act crazy towards you, whatever it is. Like that, just real talk. You know in your heart, nigga, I like what you do want to be like that, nigga. Hold on.
I was
So,
speaking facts.
Like, just imagine me saying, walking in
You
a
would get
room,
humble in our generation, bro.
bro, nigga, me walking
They
in a
would humble
room,
you so quick.
oh, y'all niggas want to be like me. I don't give a fuck.
Mm-mm.
I want you and I want you.
Yeah,
Y'all come
and
with
they gonna be
me.
like, bro, we don't even know
They
you.
gonna be
Why
like,
you wanna
nigga,
be?
sit your ass down, nigga. You know, we don't know what the fuck.
In the wrong place, they
Hey,
might pull sticks out on your ass.
listen. All I'm saying is, a lot of niggas got sticks, bro.
Why are niggas
Certain
pulling
niggas got
sticks out
sticks.
though?
Nah, so it when I first walked into the room, it wasn't me just first walking in and like, hey y'all, blah 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 blah. I observed the room.
Yeah, it must have been a bunch of squares in that bitch.
So you just went in that motherfucker and started oil farming?
Ain't no way, bro.
Or farming.
Nigga, if I ain't Duke Dennis, if I ain't one of these, bro, I can't say that shit.
Why you can't though,
And how
bro?
so how can Duke Dennis say it?
And you
Bro,
can't.
that nigga,
And I can't.
bro, that
Man, come
nigga.
on, man. That nigga ain't liver than me.
Okay, you go in a room with Duke Dennis and let's see.
Listen, my
Well,
guy.
how does he
what
get
Duke Dennis,
credit though?
hold on. Look, what does Duke Dennis got that I don't get? Like
I
this
know.
nigga, he got followers. He got
Hey, no,
followers.
it's just a thing that's going around. Like,
Tell us.
Okay.
Tell us.
you feel like, well, when Duke Dennis walks in a room, like everybody know his aura's on like 10,000, 100,000. You
This
feel
that
me?
young shit.
Look, he just walked into a room of fans. When I walked into that room, I walked into a room of fans. Same thing.
You already had it.
But how
You
does
already had
but
it.
how
I'm
does
saying.
But I'm not saying that y'all ain't got it. I'm just saying that night I knew I was him in the room.
Me deep down in my heart, I
Ooh.
this
I
nigga a
like the
freak.
confidence.
Yeah, this nigga.
I like
who Ty guy?
This nigga a freak got the red lights.
Yeah, I don't
but
know what
I
that's
told this
about. I
nigga
don't know
earlier,
what
bro,
I don't know
hey.
what that's about. I don't know what that's about.
No, I
This
was
is
in
not
here talking to her
red.
earlier, bro. It ain't that time of night, bro. Turn them bitches off.
These
Oh, he
are
done
not
got
red,
freak
bro.
mode, and he laying
My,
down
Yeah,
there.
my,
bro.
my
Hey,
fault, Johnny.
laying down on his
Johnny, I
side.
know it's late, my guy.
Appreciate you, Johnny.
Wait, hold up, Johnny.
Appreciate
Johnny,
you.
can you ask Johnny? Johnny, can you fill us in on any more of that night though? Like any more details that you can share?
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I don't remember.
Oh, for sure.
I
for sure.
went off. This nigga went. He went towards his way to those chicks. I was trying to holler at my.
Oh, for sure. Gotta get in your bag. You know that.
Damn, bro. 2005 is different, nigga. Confidence is like if you walk in the room in 2005 like that, bro, they gonna thank you that nigga. You walk in a room like that in 2025, my nigga, you're not that nigga.
How am I
Listen,
not that guy though?
Like, bro,
listen,
ain't no talking, bro. It's no talking, bro. It's no talking. You
listen.
now,
Niggas don't got mouthpieces now. Niggas is buying. Niggas is buying chicks.
that's
You
why
don't gotta have a mouthpiece when you using money. But when you could come up to a girl and you could talk her into you, bro, that's a superpower, bro.
yeah, that's a whole different ball game. That's more intimate. But walking in the room and doing that, bro, that's not realistic now. It's over.
Is
It ain't
it?
even about confidence at that point. They're gonna look at you and be like, first off, you're gonna be like, all y'all niggas gonna be, y'all niggas wanna be me. Them niggas gonna take offense to that. Stick your ass up. Young niggas now. We're dealing with YNs. We're not dealing with back then.
Back then.
But look,
It was
You're not dealing
different
with back
time.
then.
what's the cemetery down here?
What you said? Who?
I said, what's the cemetery down here? What's the
What?
name of one of the cemeteries?
You
I can't tell you.
you got Memorial Gardens.
Okay, in Memorial Gardens. I bet it's a lot of young niggas in there too.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
listen, niggas act as if they gonna be the quickest nigga to draw. All I'm saying is that just because I'm not walking around here afraid. Now, would I do what I did back then now? I wouldn't do it now because I'm mature. It's not because I would be afraid of any of these little niggas.
It ain't even that.
So what is
It's
it?
just it's a whole
No.
different.
This is like what I was saying about Ye and the swastika chain yesterday. There's a better approach at it now.
Okay.
At that time, I was so juiced up off of me, off of who I was. I knew when I walked into the room, I knew they wanted me.
I feel like it'll work better nowadays when you walk into a room and don't say anything.
Yeah, but they gonna think you quiet and you weird.
It don't matter what they think. You know you're not.
Wait, hold. But how can you say it don't matter what they think
No, I say
if somebody
yeah.
walks in?
Huh?
That don't go together. That's hypocritical.
You talking to me?
No, Josh.
Wait, huh?
He said it doesn't matter what
Josh.
people think if
Oh,
you
my
walk
fault, Johnny.
in. If
I
you
appreciate you, bro.
Wait, are we talking about the women? Or...
Yeah, you said.
All right, my guy.
You too, gang.
You said, all right, big dog. You said it doesn't matter what they think because he said when you walk in to be quiet, they call you weird. They think you quiet and weird. Why does that
mean,
matter?
That's what they. I mean,
It should never matter what they think, though. Is my thinking.
well, shit. I mean, when you walk nowadays, when you walk in, they gonna feel your aura when you walk in. That's just how it is.
Look, and when I walked in, they felt my aura. Everybody in the room felt it.
But they're gonna feel our aura. They're gonna feel.
Fuck you talking about? Okay, cool.
They're gonna feel our aura now, and we're not gonna say anything.
Hold on. So this is
See,
this
I got that
is this is
unspoken though. I got that
this-
unspoken.
but this is
All right.
what's crazy. This was crazy. When for one, I'm up there for a weekend. All of that leaving to guess, I wanted them. I wanted those two girls. I don't live here. I need to go piss on my steak. This is who I need y'all to understand this is what I'm going for. All y'all who trying to compete, them, me. I want
Them,
I don't know
me.
I don't know which one of the two I want necessarily right now, but I don't need y'all in the way. These are your options.
Yeah, it takes a
I mean,
different nigga now.
Yeah, I would say yeah. Yeah, that's all.
Type of nigga.
Yeah.
And if
And
we
I'm-
could all come to that understanding, we could get to that understanding. Okay, y'all see, this is where I'm at. This is what you got.
This what you got. The field.
Like, bro, it takes
What you got.
it takes a different type of nigga to do that, bro. And I'm not saying I'm not even saying because me, I know I'm that nigga. Y'all know y'all that nigga, bro.
For
Being
sure.
realistic nowadays, bro, it's like a thing to where like, bro, that's not happening. I know Cam won't do that nowadays.
Why not?
I know you won't. I know for a fact you won't.
How do you know?
I know you can't. I ain't gonna even say you can't. I know you won't do it
Why not?
because I know you.
What does that mean, though?
Because I know you. I know Ty not about to go in no room and demand his hoes. Fuck no.
Demand hoes?
I want you, bitch, and I want you, bitch. One
But
of
nobody's. Ron didn't say that in the story.
Bitch too, bitch.
No. I'm just speaking out loud. Like,
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
saying that he will actually say that, but I want you and I want you. Y'all come with me. Y'all niggas not getting this one. He's not doing that.
Why not, though? I know Ty not, just off
Why
characteristics.
not? It's a whole different time, bro. If Ty walk in the room, they like listen. If I walk in the room, right, it's already eyes on me, bro.
All right.
So whoever want me gonna come for me.
So look, let's study the animal kingdom.
Let's go. Let's do it. Let's break it down.
Oh shit.
All right, listen. Which one of the peacocks got all them feathers?
Shit.
It's the nigga.
Oh, type shit. Type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, the nigga who got it, yeah, because he gotta flash
I
that
don't know
bitch
shit
off.
about peacocks.
I had to think about it. It was like, yeah, the nigga flashed out.
Yeah.
Was out.
When a bird wants to mate with that chick bird, them niggas go into
Flicks on him. Yeah.
Look at that. Yup. Me. Pick me. Choose me. Choose me. What I was doing was what everything in nature does. Choose me. How I told y'all to choose me? I showed y'all that I'm him in the room.
Shit.
And it happened exactly how I wanted it to happen.
Type shit.
Yeah, but you also had people over your shoulder ready to punch people down.
Punch a nigga.
Now if now listen. Obviously, if you're gonna do something, if you're gonna come and say something like what I said, there is a chance that things could go left.
There's no fighting nowadays.
I mean,
Yeah, there's no fighting, bro.
There's no fighting.
Niggas not fighting no more.
You're
One,
not playing fair.
but look,
if we do fight and we
niggas start losing, yeah.
and they lose,
Yeah.
catch me outside.
yeah, but then
It's never over.
then you super lose. Cause go ahead, you take my life, you're gonna go to jail. And guess what? They're gonna take that butt. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, I want my life.
They'll rather take.
Come on.
Yeah, so they're
They'll
right.
rather take that
You're
big.
super lost. You're super lost. Because you're gonna be in jail.
They
with
still
somebody-
alive. We did.
We lost too. Shit, we
We
go.
lost. We lost.
Hey, glory is death. Glory is death. Niggas gonna be speaking of this nigga walked in the room.
And whooped him. So not only did you
Yup,
talk crazy
whooped
to
him,
him,
and they felt he already took their girl. Then he
Yeah.
whooped on him.
That's a hell of a way to go out.
He
Hey.
took the girl right on the way in the casket.
Hey,
Gone.
listen. Yep. And then guess what? You're gonna be somebody's man friend in prison.
damn. Dun, dun, dun.
This man run dumb, bro.
They gonna take that. Hello.
You talking about you super lost.
Yeah, you super lost, my boy, because you're gonna be in there
You ain't gonna
25
never see
years
a foot of freedom.
in a 25-year relationship.
Damn.
Damn. Bro.
With some man.
You hear Ty guy? You hear Ty guy? He talking about with some man.
That's tough, bro.
Yeah, that's all bad for you. All because guess
Oh
what?
my God, that's tough. Nigga, damn.
Y'all crazy as hell, man.
Damn.
Honey buns and
That's crazy as
shit,
hell.
eating noodles and honey buns, sharing with his roommate and shit. That's
Washing his clothes, ironing his clothes for him.
His
You a
clothes.
housewife. You a housewife. Come on, man.
Damn.
Oh yeah, don't let them find out what you in there for.
Oh, hold on. He came into the room and did what?
Yeah.
And
What
then did what? Come here. Come here.
Yeah, I got something for you.
Yep, I got something for you. Come here.
No, it's all good. I know you try to cop, please. It's all right. I got you.
I'm gonna hold you down. Don't fight. Don't fight. You fought the last time. You saw what happened to you the last time, right?
Damn.
They just gonna make him do push-ups until his arm's dead, and they gonna get him over.
Oh, listen. You don't understand. See, in jail, man, it's a team effort, just like basketball.
Oh God.
Oh my God, bro.
They affiliated. You not.
Damn.
It's a team effort, nigga.
Damn.
What
I don't
happened?
know about this, man.
Damn, what happened? We ain't doing the video?
We are doing the video.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we on video right now?
We've been on video for sure.
Trolling around.
That shit crazy.
We
shawty.
didn't even get 50.
Oh
He told us
my.
some double L's.
That nigga just said, fuck him.
Bro.
Now
ma-
listen, guys. I gotta give you all the. I'm no longer that individual. You know,
There you have it.
I believe in them. Yeah,
Oh.
I believe in humility. I believe in grace, mercy, and all of those beautiful things. I'm just conveying to these guys. Sometimes people look at you and they don't realize where you come from, and all they know is the you now. So I was just conveying just a story to my young guys yesterday, and I had to prove to them that what I said.
You didn't have to. I already knew what it was. Josh was just so in awe.
I'm just trying to get you to understand in 2025, we're not doing that anymore.
Yeah, I mean, but it happens all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, listen.
And they get embarrassed, bro.
All-Star Weekend. Look, All-Star Weekend. If your girl is at All-Star Weekend, and if your girl can get bought, she's leaving with one of them rappers,
Absolutely.
one of them basketball players.
Absolutely.
You're losing one. This stuff
Absolutely.
happens all the time.
Absolutely. All you need is that pay.
Hello.
Yeah.
And all you need
look,
is not the
how many?
Oh hell no.
All you
Listen,
need is that pay.
obviously, what happened to Mo3? My man was messing with someone's girl, and he got done in. I'm not.
Rest in peace, Mo3 for sure. Rest in paradise.
All right. So the guy. Hold on. The guy that did him in, where is he at?
Snitching right now. He's working for the federal government.
Yeah, he in prison right now.
Be out in 25.
Yeah.
His life.
But he was in there for a minute.
Like, bro, hey, he still got a chance to come back. Mo don't.
No, that boy in the gulag, he ain't never coming back.
Okay. On that note, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new.
Gulag, you still get a chance, bro.
Yeah, that's just nuts. Y'all make sure I hit that like button, subscribe if you're new.
I feel like we're that. Now, obviously, you don't have to be disrespectful.
No.
Obviously, you don't have to be disrespectful to people. But what I do feel like now, niggas' confidence levels. Niggas are afraid to go walk up to a group of girls and go talk to a girl.
Just one of them, yeah, they are terrified.
Yeah, niggas these days would rather do some weird, hey, let me get your Instagram and stalk them on Instagram. Like, this is weird. Have a conversation.
Like,
the answer is gonna be yes or no.
Okay,
You got it or you don't.
The generation that we're in, right?
Pop it.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me.
Money didn't messed it up. Money messed it up. Fame messed it up. Everything messed it up.
For a particular type of girl. If that's what you're going after.
Let me cook.
Okay, go ahead.
For a girl to realize that I'm him, she has to be in her right mind up here.
Mm-hmm.
If I was to go to a stripper and talk to her, she's not gonna think I'm him because she only want the niggas with the money. It's rare to find somebody that's intelligent enough to know that I'm him because they're too close to the hoes. So guess what? Eventually, the longer they be around the hoes and not realize that they're around the hoes, they're gonna turn into a hoe. And guess what? They're just gonna want the pay. So if I was to walk up to one of those, if I was to walk up to a group of girls, hold on, Cam, let me cook. I got you. If I was to walk up to a group of girls now, and I was to pick one, what do you have? What can you provide for me? Do you got money? No.
That's the first question.
Let me
It's
get your
all
Instagram.
about status nowadays, bro.
Let me get your Instagram. Okay. Give you the Instagram. I text her. Yo, what's up? Or whatever. Never hear from her again. Now, if I was to have a blue check, chain,
you can pay for those nowadays.
Veneers,
you can pay for all
and
of that.
I said, let me get your Instagram. She gonna be the first one to text me.
Just because he got status and I don't.
You know they have a monthly subscription for a blue check now on Instagram.
But back then, y'all see a group of girls, Ron. Y'all see a group of girls.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, what? You ain't gotta have no money. You ain't gotta have none of that. Y'all generation was just pure love. Like that's why they say we want the old love back. We can't get that nowadays. Back then,
Bro.
I guarantee you, you walk with 4 dudes now, and this 4 girls, all of y'all going home with all 4 of them. If y'all know how to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Now, bro, it takes a specific type of girl to realize who know how to talk. Like if I was the real deal, go talk to a girl that's real deal in her right mind and know what she want, easy, bag, cause she know I'm that nigga. I might not look like that nigga, but she knows that I'm that nigga, and I can. You feel me? But bro. It's hard nowadays, bro. It's hard. Hell,
Yeah.
nah,
Listen. You talking to? I'm out of the game. I'm out
it's
of.
hard, bro. And it's so hard to even try to get in the game when you don't got no bread because these niggas with the bread, all they gotta do is just show that they got bread. And
But
that's
look. But look. This is what I'm saying. Listen. Um. There's always been a type of woman since the beginning of time that's been attracted to things. And just like there's always been a woman who's attracted to things, there is women who are attracted to um, who you are as an individual. And I think a lot of times we shoot our shot at the wrong type of women. At some point in my life, I stopped shooting my shots at women who weren't going nowhere. If she's just looking at you for a bag, she could get bought by anybody. Why am I investing myself into someone who is so easily swayed? Because life is a roller coaster, my guy. It's ups and downs. I don't care what your tax bracket is, there's ups and downs. It's a roller coaster ride. And if
mm,
love and relationship, the ones that last are the ones who are with you because of who you are.
I could agree. I can agree. But Ty and uh Ty and Cam too. Yeah, you damn near in you in our generation too. Vouch for me on this. It's so hard to find a good one because all these girls out here know how to play their part. I ran into a girl. She know how to cook. She taking care of me. She doing all this other stuff. She know how to do everything. I'm fucked in the head. I'm thinking, oh, this is the perfect one.
Yeah, he think he got one. I got one, coach.
One.
I got
But
man.
nowadays they know how to play their role so good to the point to where like, bro, they can literally mess our brain up into thinking that they're the good ones when they're not. So how do you
Bro,
even read that from the start? How do you even read that? Like,
look, but you're saying that as if that this is a new thing. It's
that's
all
I'm
listen,
asking you.
listen,
How
it's all
do you
on both sides of the board. Guys and girls run game. And this has always been happening. Like, listen, man, it's been hoes from the beginning, just like it's been tricks from the beginning. At the end of the day, it comes down for me. What I had to learn was I was going after the wrong thing. A lot of us, you gotta think about what we listen to, and what we look up to. Most of the people, and I'm not even gonna say young, because it's older niggas who are stuck in the same loop too. This nigga just been stuck in the loop longer. You may been in that loop, what, 15, 16 years? It's some niggas who been in the loop for 20, 30 years. He that same nigga that you see at the club or at the strip club when you go in there with your boys, it's that one old nigga that's in the corner throwing ones. Niggas stuck in the loop. But I think at the end of the day, what it really come down to is one, understanding yourself, understanding what you want.
Facts.
I'm not shooting my shot at anything that don't want me.
That is a fact.
So
Can I ask the question though? Can I pose the question, Josh? Why would you pursue a stripper though? You brought up that as an example.
I mean,
I'm definitely not going for that.
Yeah, me either.
And
But that's what he
that's
used
not
as
the-
an example.
I mean, that was just an example. I mean, I know I wouldn't ever go for a stripper, but that was just an example.
Oh, okay.
Well, let me say it like this. That's just not. There are a lot of women that's a part of that community. I'm not saying that they're beyond, doing anything. But you gotta. Do you want to deal with that? Because you are gonna have to walk them through all of that healing.
Yeah.
Do you have the patience for that?
No.
If you don't have the patience for that, it is okay not to not to pursue that.
How do you know if another, like, your partner is healed?
Well, I don't think any relationship you getting into, I don't think anyone is 100% healed. But I think I am gonna say this, that I believe that it is the love that you have for that individual that equips you with the patience to walk through their pain to their healing.
Yeah.
Because if you don't love a person, I was talking to a guy that I know. He was talking to me about his relationship with his girl, and the dude was telling me, "Hey, bro, she ain't doing this, she ain't doing that. Blah, blah, blah." Everything is
Negative.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's all about her. And it's like, well, bro, what are you doing? And this nigga like I'm about to leave her. Bro, then leave her. You don't love her. If everything that you saying to me is negative about this girl, oh, she ain't doing that, why are you in a relationship with her?
Facts.
Something's wrong with you, my guy. Do you love being hurt? Do you love being angry?
What's keeping you there?
Yeah. Your trauma is keeping you there.
Shit.
Is you trying to be controlling. Do you want to work with her or not? If not, just leave. You save both of each other a lot of time, a lot of error.
Less hurt.
It's not going to work unless you're willing to put in the work. If you're not, then go.
It takes a different type of maturity to just leave when you love somebody.
Well, in that case, he doesn't truly love her, because if you loved her, your conversation about her wouldn't be a certain type of way. Walking away from someone you love is hard. It's not an easy thing. Every day I choose to be with my wife.
Question.
What's up?
How did you know your wife was the one?
Because what I pursued in the past, I knew that wasn't the path, So when I got with my wife, before I got with my wife, now I told y'all earlier how I used to be, the wild thing we was just talking about, and how I used to think. But when me and my wife got together, I was already practicing celibacy because I wanted to get myself straight. I realized until I worked on me, all my relationships are going to be toxic because I was toxic. And if the woman isn't at a place of maturity, all I'm going to do is just bring her down. So what I said, I stepped away from relationships and I went on a whole spiritual journey, trying to understand myself, understand God. And when I came across my wife, she was on the same thing. She was already she was waiting until marriage. And the 3 years that we dated before we got married, I did not smash one time. I smashed. Well, I ain't gonna say smash. That sounds so. uh, we made love. Maybe 16 hours after our after we got married, because we hopped on a train and went to Fashion Week in New York.
I was gonna say, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know that. That's my first time. That's my first time hearing about that.
What's that?
You hopped on a train after your wedding?
Yeah, we went from Toledo to New York, so it was about a 16-hour train Amtrak drive. So it was dope. It was dope. We had an older white couple that bought us our dinner, for being married. But it was just a part of the experience. We hopped on the train, went to New York. We spent the whole week in New York for Fashion Week. It was a dope situation.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't know you was you waited till marriage with your wife. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I was bro. That the building up to my wife, bro. All of us guys on here, we understand that at some point you pursued women. You tried to go and talk to them, and there was that you may get shot down type phase. But as soon as I made up in my mind that I wasn't going to sleep with women, I promise you, bro, women was just running to me. I was working at DSW, helping ladies with their shoes and whatnot. I'm helping a lady with her shoes, and she trying to get at me. I'm working with one of my coworkers. We talking. She wanna get at me right then. They not even hiding it. They just coming out. Yeah, I just want to smash you. And I'm like, dang, I wasn't.
I wasn't even
And
ready.
these are, yeah, I mean, but these aren't like average girls. These are like girls who you may feel a way trying to talk to. Like, hey, I may get shot down. But yeah, but that was a tough period. But when I came to my wife, when I met her, she was already on the same vibes, and I knew that that's what I needed. I needed someone who was on that same path. We were both getting our heads right. We were both working. Now we still had to. I've been married to my wife. What is this? It'll be 13 years in September.
Damn.
Yeah, my boy. Yep, 13 years in September, man. But it was one of the best decisions that I made, concerning a female,